Okay, so seated hamstring curls. 3 ways you can adjust this machine. Number 1, you can adjust the seat back and forward. Not all machines will have these, but most will. You can adjust the seat back and forward. That is based on the length of your upper leg. So I adjust this seat because whenever I'm sitting on the seat, come around to the side here, I don't want my legs to be hanging off too much. A little bit is fine, but not too much. So I'll bring that back ever so slightly like that, okay? This is depending on whether or not I have small or big legs. Mine are pretty small, so we need to put that down pretty low, okay? And this is dependent on how flexible your hamstrings are. So if I want to set this up, I want to set this in a position where I'm sitting in the machine, my leg can get to a position of straight. I bring this down, and I'm now in a position where my hips are on the pad. This is locking my knees in place, so I don't want any room in here. I'm going to be moving around, and there's a slight stretch here. If I had this up higher, maybe it would exceed my flexibility for the hamstrings, and I wouldn't be able to do it, or I'm in pain, or it's just not set up for me. Similarly, if I have this up here, there's all this room where I'm not going to be locked into the pad. And then similarly with the seat, if I have it way too far forward, I'm going to be in the wrong position, way too far back. You need to be in a position where you sit relatively comfortable, knees locked in, and I want my knee roughly in line with here. It's called the axis of rotation on the machine. You'll know that if you've seen any of the other videos of quad extensions, things like that. And then all I'm doing really is I'm just pushing on this, so I'm not pulling, I'm pushing on this as much as I can while I drive my heels towards me like this. I want to get my heel as close towards my own hips as I can and really squeeze at the bottom. And then I'm going to come up nice and slow until I can get a little bit of a stretch like this, and then I'm going to come back down again. The key on this is maintaining the tension, so I don't want to do it in a way where whenever I come up here, I rest and take a second. That's nonsense. And I also don't want to do it in a way where I get down to here and something's in my way. So from here, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, just like that. And that is a seated hamstring curl.